Welcome to Gadgets and Gizmos, where you'll see the latest products every week. I'm Bud Myers. Well, if you're having a hard time listening to telephone conversations, well, things like those cell phone calls that are coming to you, or maybe it's just hard to understand what's being said on the other side. There's a whole revolution of new generations of telephones being developed right now. Now, what they basically involve is three different areas. One, they have more amplifying power, so the sound is actually louder. And two, they have some equalization circuits to make voice even better. And then thirdly, it's how they can make things even quieter so what you're hearing is more discernible. These are three different companies, three different approaches. The first one is a company called Clear Sounds. And it starts off with about a 25 dB increase. Now, most telephones start at about 18 or no more than 18 decibels. So when you get to a plus 25 dB, you've got a tremendous gain on a phone. And that's about 3 decibels, you can actually hear a difference in sound. So this is pretty important. Now, the way that Clear Sounds works as far as the way they do sound shaping is they have an equalization circuit. And it's sort of a one-size-fits-all. Basically, as they amplify the sound, it will really amplify just that mid-range tone area of your voice. And it does a great job, and it's a good base product to go with. But here's a great new product entry. In fact, this is the world premiere of the product. Little company, GE, has just gotten into the phone business in a big way. And what they've done is come up with a basic plus 30 dB system, but they take the approach a little bit different in that they let each individual equalize the sound to their own particular needs. If you take a look here, this is shades of the old 1970 stereo system. This has got a graphic equalizer built into it. So what you're able to do is, since people hear differently, is just sort of tune it in exactly the way you hear. A great product. They start really at $79 and go up to about $149. And then finally, a company that's been in the pro business for a long time called Williams. And what they basically do is give you the loudest possible phone on the market. This is a 55 dB, plus 55 dB, the loudest phone on the market, as well as, if you see this little enhancement button here, you turn this, and as you turn it, the frequencies are boosted up, and the noise actually is lowered. So it's doing sort of like a Dolby system for a telephone by a company called Williams. Great products. They start at $79 and they go up. Hey, if you have any other questions about this, just go to WTVR.com. We'd be glad to answer them for you. Until next week, for Gadgets and Gizmos, I'm Bud Myers.